Laxus Dryer. See, he was exiled from Fairy Tale for, trying to run a coup on Makarov. you know, and then he was walking through the desert and he like felt that the guild needed his help. It was just still ingrained in him because he came up in the guild like his whole life. He knew that the guild needed him, so he came back. He attacked at the right moment because Natsu was about to die. And he got there like lightning fast. And he was there. And then they were like, Laxus is here. It got their spirits up because before that, they were like feeling despair and like they had no chance of beating Hades. But then when Laxus came, he was actually dealing damage to Hades by himself, using lightning dragon slaying magic, taking him on by himself. And they were like, Laxus is like might actually defeat him without us helping him out. But that was short-lived because even Laxus was like not enough for Hades, unfortunately. But he had like a better chance than everybody else. Now he could have still fought with everybody else, but he instead gave his power to Natsu, bestowing him with the second attribute. So then he became the lightning fire dragon slayer. Natsu did. Because he gave the rest of his magical power to Natsu, and he was just like, he passed it off like, you have to beat him because I can't do it. I don't have the guild's emblem anymore. I'm not an actual member of Fairy Tail, and he needs to go down to one of you Fairy Tail wizards. So you'll be the one to take him down. And then, he just sit back and watch for a little bit. Then he got up again, when the devil eye was, not working anymore, and he punched him in the fucking face like, boom. And he was like, attack now, Fairy Tail, and don't hold nothing back. And they ended up defeating him after that. But he was on the island and his grandfather was like, you ain't supposed to be here. You're still like fucking around here like you're here. And he's like, well, I'll be out of here after, whatever. But then Acnologia showed up and he was one of the Dragon Slayers trying to attack because he has Dragon Slaying magic. Didn't do anything. He put his hands together with the guild and like his magic was still used to feel the Fairy Sphere. But his strength's a 90%, 92 for his speed, and a 90 for his durability, 89 for his endurance, and then an 86 for his intelligence, 88 for his experience, and an 89 for his close skills, 90 for his range skills, 85 for his recoup, and then a 90 for his hacks. Overall power score is at 88.9 for Laxus during Tenrou Island. That shit was amazing though. When he pulled up on shit like that, that's one of the best pull-ups in anime too. Laxus pulling up on Hades. But be cool on the corner. And you gotta watch Tenrou Island to know what I'm talking about.